And that, people, is right. I am, of course, the golden one. Ricky Goldman. This, of course, is the channel amongst channels. It is the People's Wrestling Channel, and this is yet another movie review. This time is going to be Turning Red movie review. Good film, good animation film. Before we get into it, a shout out will start this, and Andy Armstrong 88, a shout out for you, which will get all month long. So, and I hope you like the sign that my production team spent hours and hours on. Very expensive sign here. So, Turning Red, I thought it was a good animation film. As I always say, if you haven't seen it, go and watch it. Come back, let me know what you think. If you have seen it, get in those comments and give me your thoughts on this movie. Good family film. I said animated movie from Pixar. Yeah, good film. Very enjoyable. I thought it was good. Now, to find out the spoilers part, I will see you on the other side of this, where you get my t-shirts. The champagne all the way from my vineyard, my private vineyard. It's at my £1 billion mansion. Absolutely delicious, this. People buy my t-shirts, has bought this. Oh, you're back. Protein Tees Goldman's all 5 designs. So, let's get into the spoilers bit. So, Mei Ling is a 13-year-old girl. She's torn between being an obedient daughter for her mother and being a teenager. Wants to go to parties, wants to have a good life, wants to have fun. But every time she gets excited or she gets angry or anything like that, she turns into this big, giant red panda. Which, she thinks it's a secret at first. She doesn't know what's going on. She turns into this panda and it's like, oh, what's going on? What's wrong with me? What's happened to me? She tries to keep it a secret from her parents. And then it happens at school. A big tail comes out. The ears come out. She tries to hide this. And then she does turn into the panda. She's escaping. Her mum sees her. And, then Mayan gets home still as the panda hiding under a cover. And mum says to her, and mum knows what's going on. She says, it's all right, Mei Ling. And Mei Ling is also confused at what's going on here. My parents know about this. And it's a family tradition thing. Our family are all the same, especially on the women's side. Every red moon, can have the kind of the curse, have the curse lifted, but the red moon is months and months and months away. She's then at school and turned into a red panda. She get a load of pictures with people. She's then invited to a party. And the kid who invited her said, "Bring the red panda, turn into that red panda. You're gonna pull in the people. That's what people want to see." She reluctantly does agree to go. Her parents don't want her to go, but she does agree to go. But can't turn into the red panda. If she does, she gets stuck like that. And kind of it's a adrenaline rush. She turns into the red panda and wants more to be the red panda. But she does go to the party in a cardboard suit as the red panda. The kid who's party leads is like, "What's going on here?" Then she kind of gives in and says, "You want the red panda? I'm going to give you the red panda." Turns into it, and then ends up beating up a kid, and the party just goes manic, and that ends the party. Mum's there. She finds out. She's blaming it on her friends. She thinks it's her friend's fault. Speaking of friends, here this is for you. And me, follow me, do all of that. Those are all my socials. Do it now. Now, Mei Ying enjoys being the panda, but also wants to know how to control it. So she goes to see this witch doctor kind of guru kind of person to help control it. And then they're in the kind of this mystical jungle type of thing with bamboo trees all over. And this is where she can control her inner panda. Then she finds out her mother and her auntie and all of those have an inner panda. There's then this big ceremony where they're gonna remove her inner panda from Mei Ling. It gets ever so close, but she decides no, she doesn't want this. She enjoys being the panda, but like I said, wants to know how to control it. And they then go to the mythical forest thing with all the bamboo trees. Then all of the women, her auntie, her mother, all of those, they kind of get the inner panda took out of them. But of course, her mother's wearing it around her neck in a like a necklace thing. At the end of the movie, her auntie is controlling it a little like Tamagotchi thing. Tamagotchi's in this movie. Jesus Christ, that took me back years and years. We got 20 years. And then Mei Ying, decides to keep this panda, but learns how to control it. And then at the end of the movie, she's asked to go to another party, and she's half girl, half panda, and says, "My panda, my choice. I'm going to live how I like." And then that's kind of the end of the movie. So a very, very good movie, really good movie in my opinion. I'm going to give it 6 stars out of 10. Like I said, let me know if you've watched this. If you're not, it's definitely a must watch. So let's get to promotion, shall we? Yes, we shall. So, P&P, Pancakes and Power Slams on YouTube, on Facebook, every single Tuesday. Dr. Chris Featherstone will talk about a wrestling topic. and this week it was about Finn Balor and AJ Styles on Raw. But before it, on the Sportskeeda page, you'll interview a wrestler. And this week was none other than the one and only Victoria. So PMP, Pancakes and Power Slam on YouTube, on Facebook, the Wrestling Rumor page, every single Tuesday or Wednesday here in the UK. So Wednesday evening, early morning. If you like your podcast, this is certainly one to check out. And it is Domcast right there. Listen and check out this podcast, Domcast. I'll tell you about the other podcast while we're speaking of podcasts. So here is the other one. And that is Just In Time Wrestling Podcast. Sorry, In Time Wrestling Podcast. So checking this one out. Give it a listen and let me know what you think. So I'm going to pass that on to the guys that run this. So In Time Wrestling Podcast. If you're into your e-feds, I know some of you guys are. We'll start with this one. So TWF Network, Monday Night Chaos. They're a great company. They're a great e-fed. They're a great promotion. Get checking them out. TWF Network. ASPW, All-Star Pro Wrestling. ASPW Network, to be exact. This is another e-fed for you guys to check out. I'm a part of it. So get checking it out. I'm sure there are spots open for you to join. If you're into your promo-based e-feds on Facebook and things like that, I've got a couple here for you. So first of all, PPA, Promo Performance Alliance. Here's their Facebook right there. So Promo Performance Alliance. And here is their YouTube. So they're both on Facebook and YouTube. Get checking them out and certainly join them. Another one here for you. I'm actually the Intercontinental Champion for. Not got a graphic for that. But speaking of PPA, I do have a match against the Young Buck. Super Showdown. And this match is #1 contendership. And why should it not be? Why would it not be? So there we go. You see the stunning graphics they do. So PPA, Promo Performance Alliance. Hang on, guys. The other e-fed I was talking about, and again, you need to get a graphic on me as the Intercontinental Champion, is NAW, New Albany Wrestling, only on Facebook. Get checking them out and get joining. REW, Ray Dog Extreme Wrestling. There's a Facebook, sorry, the YouTube right there. REW, Ray Dog Extreme Wrestling. I'm sure there are spots open for you to join. Get your car in there, be it a tag team, be it a singles, be it a woman, be it whatever. I'm sure the spot's open. So check him out. He also has a Pro Wrestling Tees. So Billy Ray Dog, he will give you a shout out just like I do, but also money for this T-shirt, as you are seeing the USA T-shirt. Money go to charity to get a T-shirt. Billy Ray Dog on Pro Wrestling Tees. So let's get to promoting myself. So my protein teas, Goldman's. All 5 designs, make sure you get them. Facebook, Ricky JP, do add me, which about anything, which about movies, which about wrestling, and you can join this. The Battle of the Nations Championship. Wrestling, so a WWE, AEW wrestling group chat on Facebook. Let me know if you want to join. On Twitter, Rick the Rock 30. Get following me right this second. My link tree, get checking it out. Ricky G 34. WWE World Wrestling Alliance on Facebook. Drop a massive like and check that page out. And last but never least, you like and subscribe for month-long shout-outs just like Andy Armstrong 88. And here's a final reminder for everything I've been saying. Take a minute or two to screenshot that, to write all the information down, give you a couple more seconds, and there it is. So like I say, like and subscribe for month-long shout-outs. Get me to that next milestone of 204T. So this is it for this week. Obviously, coming up next week, we have WrestleMania Backlash review and another movie review. So I'm going to go and enjoy my champagne. Go and check out Turning Red and let me know what you think. And it is Ricky Goldman out.